Yeah! How's it going, everyone? Oh, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, or whatever the case may be. Microphone running okay. Hair long and luxurious, whipping around for you guys. I'm all eye candy. I know that. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever the case may be. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are doing okay today. I go by Mechanical Beanstalk. I'm a variety streamer who tries to do more off-the-radar games, which includes more like indies or retros or anything that needs a little bit more time in the spotlight. So today we're actually going to be doing our unofficial Warhammer 40,000 Sundays. We're playing a game called Mechanicus II, right? So if you're unfamiliar with the whole gist of Warhammer 40,000, essentially what it is in a far-off future of 40,000 plus, life is cheap, technology is very arcane and mysterious, and almost like treated as a spiritual, with a spiritual reverence, right? Faster than light travel and other methods of of things inside the 40k universe are achieved through traveling through the hell dimension, right? Or essentially traveling through hell, right? But yeah, in this particular Warhammer 40,000 game, we are playing as a faction of the Imperium of Man, the last big human empire. I guess you could probably say a little asterisk next to that, but the Deathless Mechanicus, part of it, are the machine cultists, the guys that actually worship said technology, right? And we're going through a campaign. It's kind of like an XCOM-like scenario. It's a turn-based strategy, kind of with some RPG elements. I wouldn't say it's an RPG, though. And yeah, it's XCOM-like. We're going around doing missions as these tech priests, and we're fighting living metal machines, which are like cartoon skeletons. I will go over my again, my problems with the Necron race. But anyways, if you haven't already, be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. If you want to help the channel grow, there's plenty of different ways to do so. Liking, following, and subscribing, of course. There's Patreon, there's a Super Chats, there's bits, there's all that stuff on YouTube and Twitch. Check out our Discord if you haven't already. Discord is pinned in the live chat to my right, down below in the video description down below. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's actually bounce into Mechanicus II. Boop. So, let me know if my big fat head is actually blocking you guys. Let's see. Everything looks okay. I think the audio is running okay. Yes. Okay. Go all the way back. Apply settings. Turn it down a little bit. So yeah, we're doing on tactician mode, which is not the hardest setting, but it's not the, it's just a one step above normal, right? So I wanted a little bit more challenge, but starting off, it is a little bit tough. I think our deal is that we're doing the final mission of the first campaign. We actually, we're doing okay. We're just kind of learning. I played Mechanicus 1, I should say. But I played Mechanicus 1. I went all the way through it. Played the DLC. This is like before it really started streaming. So I don't know if I'll ever go back to actually review or play Mechanicus 1, but maybe, I don't know, depending. I do like the game though, and I do like this one. It has good bones. I'm not sure if how to do this last mission. Let's see here. I thought that maybe I could just like run. Let's see here, because the last objective of the last battle in the first mission is you gotta run all the way to the extraction point over here, the hero, right? So the thing with Vigdix, I guess you can. I think he's generally a little bit better if you keep him still. So that's not going to work out really. But I might have to redo this level more than once because I gotta have to kind of orient myself about how things are working. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'll go around this area. I'll have all my little troopers take the brunt of the fire. And I did. So the vigilance meter, from what I understand, your actions draw hostile security at maximum vigilance. Additional enemies will spawn in the next skirmish. So if you're playing on harder difficulties, the vigilance meter fills like faster, or it has like more blips or bloops. So I have not been very careful on that because I'm trying to get all all the extra resources that comes from not being careful early in the game, since I mean generally it's probably going to be a lot harder later in the game, not easier. I don't know. Who knows? Depending on like how the gear system is, I could see it being a little bit harder. Anyways, 5 characters. We're probably going to do something like this. Did it freeze up? Okay. Ah, where'd you go? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Boop, boop. Okay, so we'll do something like that. And he's in cover. All the melee guys are going to rush over here. They'll slow him down. We'll have this guy. There's an ability he has that lets him absorb 1 damage, depending on the amount of cognition you have. The way that the 2 factions work, right? The Deathless Mechanicus, the faction that I'm playing, right? Certain actions are going to give cognition. It's different than the first game, where you actually have to devote a little bit of time to like studying things in the midst of a battlefield, which I think it makes more sense for the Mechanicus to be doing something like that, right? But certain actions are just going to give cognition, which are just like revelations about like the sacred data, so to speak, like technology worshippers. So, and then mostly you're going to be using a lot of the cognition for your hero to do certain things in the battle, and certain heroes seem to be geared towards more defending themselves or buffing the enemy or buffing the allies in a certain way, like say defense or offense or stuff like that. Vidix has if you pump up his cognition by 2, he has his big old shot rifle will do 7 damage, which is enough to kill most enemies on this battlefield, right? But you have to stand still in order to get the best effect out of it, right? So I don't know how much I'm going to be doing that, because there are going to be reinforcements. We're trying to escape as quickly as possible because more and more guys are going to come and try to kill us. I'm figuring he does have another thing that uses 1 cognition, and it ignores 1 hit to him. So I figured that I can put the Rangers down here, right? They can build up cognition because they have the longest range, right? And I can just ignore hits, I guess, and move up. That's a loose plan, but you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. I don't know. If you've done this battle before, if you have any recommendations, if you have any advice in live chat, and feel free to let me know. I don't have any sort of problem taking advice. But so the way the initiative order works, I'm not sure if that works the same, because you can in this particular game you can actually play as the Necrons or the Mechanicus. Where in the first game you can only play as the Mechanicus, right? And the Necrons are going to be individual initiative, and the Mechanicus are going to be a group initiative. Like you pick one guy. Like if it's your initiative turn, you can tab between any character and have them go, right? I'm not sure if that's the same as when you're playing Necrons, or if it's just like Necrons versus Adeptus Mechanicus and PvE. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's an interesting system. We don't know anything more about each individual guy. We actually have to attack them, I think, or influence or something like that, in order to know which one they are in the initiative order. It's an interesting choice. Kind of annoying, but not necessarily a bad thing. Anyways, Saint Exalted, hey, what's going on with Mechanicus 2? I was obsessed with the first one. Yeah, the Mechanicus 1 was pretty good. I wasn't sure whether or not to actually start up Mechanicus 1 before 2, but I kind of got distracted in life and eventually just kind of snuck up on me. But anyways, yeah, Saint, how's it going, Saint? So, definitely we have to move. No, we're moving. I don't think it's not really cover. So I think what we got to do is go here. And shoot this guy. And we got 1 cognition. Right? Now, we can also do incantation. Incantation of the Iron Soul. So you use 1 cognition point. This unit gets in, and Vidix gain defended. So defended is +1 armor, right? So armor is just certain RPGs and certain strategy games will have like the armor system. It's not like it's not like damage reduction. It's another health bar, right? So once you go through that armor, then you start taking, you know, more permanent damage to a unit's health, right? So I could see doing that would keep Vidix alive a little bit, because that's just 1 more. Because he already has 2, right? And he's up there. So 2 Necrons are going to go first. I guess what I'll do... See, the thing is, I kind of want to... You know what? I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do each individual guy will advance and then shoot and then gain Iron Soul. Because I think that it'll be more likely that Vidix will weather a lot of these shots, I think. And then the Skitarii have also 1 armor, so they'll be more likely to survive. And eventually when I have to like leave them behind and just have Vidix just run, because you can actually have the hero sacrifice more cognition and move, like, I think up to 2 spaces more, right? So once I get within the goal line, I'll just like run and like leave everyone else behind. I have like most of my guys, I'll have like just congregate right here and just hold the line as quickly as possible, or as long as possible. Anyways, let's see. Don't go this way. You're fine. Ow! Okay, so servitors, they're melee. If they get shot or they get hit, they also earn cognition, which is good. I think what I'll do... I'll have... If you move out of someone's melee range, you have a chance of getting an attack of opportunity. So I'll have these guys go here. Or this guy go here, rather. We'll do flayed 1. I don't think... I guess he doesn't do... He only gets cognition if he gets hit, but still, that's fine. That's fine. I just kind of realized that I didn't need to... I just realized I didn't need to necessarily move this guy, but that's fine. I will keep on using Iron Soul. It doesn't seem like there's a limit for Iron Soul. So I can just have Vidix like be a super tank. Ow. Okay, he gets hit again. Servitors could possibly be pretty good. Eventually, I haven't really gotten that far in the game yet, but you're supposed to be able to get like upgrades and like there's like skill trees for each individual hero you get. So I can kind of see a potential strategy with servitors, right? They're like early game, they're cheap. You're always going to be outnumbered, right? Especially on like higher difficulty. So you're always going to be getting more cognition from servitors than you would for like rangers, right? So I don't know, maybe there's something to that. So we have, I think what we'll do is we'll still move. And we'll do boop. So we have 2. And I think I will do defend. I'll just keep on piling on the armor on Vidix and see if that works. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And move. Like shoot. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. And yeah. Iron Soul. Keep on doing it. This is going to be like the slowest advance ever. Stay away! Stay back!
I sense Xenos corruption
Okay.
all about us.
2 woo 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 woo. I could do move up here, shoot this guy. Necrons have a resurrection timer. They're supposed to be like they're thematically space undead skeletons, space undead, right? So, eventually they come back to life, but let's see here. I think yee. Okay, go here. Okay, just finish them off. Get another cognition. And then Iron Soul. Very slow advance. Very, very slow. So... I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, and then Vidix is the last one that can go. Because I've gone through everyone else. So... now, I could gain auto-divinatory parchments, which allows him to ignore one hit. I can do the Magna Rail Lance. I can actually activate it with my 2 cognition. I think what I'll do is I will go forward, right? And I will use one... Yeah, I'll use 1 cognition. This is as far as I can go, right? And then I'll use the parchments. So I'll ignore 1 hit and also have 7 armor. Okay. And can I actually hit anything? Nope. No. Cool. Just leave me alone. Okay, divination. Ignore 1 hit. I don't think anyone else can shoot me. Yeah, actually, this is not bad. Ah! Why did I say that? Ah! Okay. Reinforcements. Okay, we'll do it again. We'll have 1 servitor staying behind and getting more stuff. Come on, sit there. Come on. There we go. Cool. No, wait. Okay, fine. Go here. Okay. Okay. Cool. And deploy. And we'll do the same thing. And it doesn't look like. Oh, wait. Does it? It looks like it did. Like he lost the armor. That's fine. So let's do the thing that we want to do. We'll do this. And who's here? That's fine. I'm comfortable with this. God damn it! Ah! They're like heavy gunners too. That's fine. I'm fine. Everything's gonna be fine forever. Okay, cool. Okay, 1 armor, that's fine.
Omnissiah,
Okay.
bless our
We're
weapons
not going to use
and
Vidix.
curse our foes.
We are going to... Okay. Go here. Shoot. Okay. And then, yes. Man, I feel like this is kind of daunting. I'm like, I guess if I have enough, whatchamacallit, cognition, I get to be like right here. I could probably just run, right? Go away. Leave me alone. Mean. Okay, move. Yes. And shoot. Okay. Cognition. Vidix. Okay. I guess I should be. A lot of times, it seems like a lot of these extra units based on vigilance, I think they're random. The units that they get, right? Because I remember, like, the last time I tried this battle, it was like some equivalent to like spellcasters that I was up against. So melee is probably a good roll. So okay, so I could. Can I could save. I could save, and then we'll see if we can just like. Okay, save. I'll see if I can just rush. So move. Okay. Motive force. Right. And you can also transfer his armor to someone else, which is interesting. I can't punch you. I can't whack you. It's fine. Ow. Ow. Okay. So might be able to do this. I might be able to do this. I might be just, worrying myself too much. Overthinking things. So I can go here and just shoot anyone. Let's do... Can I shoot anyone? I can do anything. Boom. Then... Wait, should I do... Wait. Should I do extra armor in Vidix, or should I... I think I'll save my cognition. Let's see, who else? This is... This guy, this guy... This guy can probably shoot Vidix, right? So maybe I should. Give him extra armor. Because this guy's probably going to be able to go here and then shoot Vidix. Yes, go around this way, please. Nope! Leave me alone! Okay. Okay. Okay, I got one guy. I got one guy! I got one guy! Go, my one guy. Go! Excellent. Can Vidix... Can Vidix go?
Machine God's will.
Let's see. Actually, you know what? I won't do him, because I can actually get a couple points of cognition and then run. Because that's like... Maybe, yeah, I think I'll do that. So let's try to get some cognition. Cognition. And I'll use this guy first. For the toaster. Cool. And I'll save the cognition. Leave me alone! Ow! Ow. Okay. It's not as dire as everyone thinks. I'm fine. Let's move. Here. You. Cool. 2 cognition. I'll save it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine forever. Okay. Let's do you. And I can do a move. Yes, definitely move. What? Ow, I forgot about that guy. That's fine. Okay. Go. Yes. Can I do... Maybe I should do 1 armor in Vidix. And then he can do 2 cognition move. 'Cause Yeah. Yeah. No, wait. It's okay. Sir! Sir, please! I can explain! Okay, you're gonna die. You are gonna die. Wait, maybe I can do... Just kind of realized that Shoot, you know, I just kind of realized I did not move Vidix. That's fine. Boop. And I'll do... That's fine. I feel like I made a mistake. Bye. Good night, sweet prince. Ow. Can I... Two cognition. Wait, there's gonna be 2 attacks of opportunity. 3 to 4 damage. Divination. And move. Ow. Okay. Maybe. Maybe I'm doing good. Leave me alone! I don't think I... Wait. Ow. You can't... Like, attacks always hit. Oh, he's my last guy. Wait. Let's end my turn. If he moves, he's just gonna die. Did he get... No, never mind. Vidix! Wait, can I just tank the hit? Wait, can I? Maybe? I think I can just tank the hit. Sacred oil me up, baby. Okay. I think I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I am fine. Yes. That's fine. Cool. Exfiltration underway. Omnissiah be praised.
Return to Ex Veritas, Rector Dogmatis. Your task is done.
Yeah! I knew I could do it.
Against such numbers, and with their advance blunted, the algorithmic omens are dire. The Skitaria offensive is likely to fail. This is far from the glory the Omnissiah demanded of us.
Well, at least this can see that it is possible for defeat to happen, right? He's not going to be like, I'll fight like 20,000, Necron warriors, and I'll be fine. So long as the Omnissiah will be with me.
None can doubt your zeal, Lector Dogmatis. It may even be that you displayed too much.
Oh, heretic! How can you display too much?
Rather an excess of zeal than of complacency. When we return here, it will be to excise the alien and restore the sanctity of our forged world.
Aw. Cool. That was cool. Okay, so I got... Yeah, I asked for additional stuff at the beginning of the mission. Work that must survive. The next must reach the destination. I don't know what any of this does so far. Requisition. Sure. Duration, 45 minutes. Units lost, units killed. 8. Is that a good thing? I don't know. What ifs? Imagination is the effluence of an unoccupied mind. Amaranthine versus 2803. Ah, yes. Praise the Omnissiah. generally, whenever we do unofficial Warhammer 40,000 Sundays, I do like to like talk about the lore from the pen and paper RPG side of Warhammer 40,000. I don't really have much to. I couldn't really think of what to talk about this morning. If you have any experiences with the Warhammer 40,000 pen and paper game you want to share it, feel free to let me know in like in the comments below or in like live chat. But if I think of something, I'll let you know. The only thing I could really think of is like talking about the Mechanicus book from Dark Heresy again, but I don't think that's really that great a book. I feel like there's other supplements that actually give more Mechanicus options, right? So, but yeah, I guess I could talk about, I don't know. It's more of like stuff that we've already talked about. Because what have we already talked about? Like that I can remember. Like mostly we've been talking about the Black Crusade like chaos supplements and the like the Screaming Vortex character creation in Black Crusade. We talked about history of the Kronos and Calixis sector. I think we talked about Harlock as like, and what else? Some of the things we talked about, just various planets, certain abilities. I can say that the most fun that I've had with a character in the Warhammer 40,000 pen and paper game was when I played it was a two-handed melee priest, right? He had like a sacred hammer, and we were using, it was Dark Heresy. We were using the faith system. So I really liked it. I don't think a lot of other Dark Heresy players necessarily liked it, but you have a resource in the earlier percentage-based Warhammer 40,000 role-playing games, which is fate points, right? So they're like redo points or points that like, you know, like re-rolls or stuff that you can burn permanently to prevent yourself from dying, right? So my guy he used the faith system rather, and he had different talents that are, you know, do like different miracles, which is fairly rare in the Warhammer 40,000 setting. Generally, that's more regulated to the Sisters of Battle, but not always. So we had mostly like, I try to play him like more of as a weirdo paladin in Warhammer 40,000. So he would go around and he would not necessarily like help people out of the grim dark situation that they have, like the common citizenry, but it's like he was a follower of a saint that was all about like work until you die, and that's just beautiful. And like worshiping like humanity itself is like a great creation, right? So we go around and it's like you see someone like working like a 18-hour shift, and he's like, man, you are truly blessed, you know, that sort of thing. And you use like lay on hands and like heal people, but only the people that are like faithful, right? So I think like I got a critical hit at one point to the character where he got like I got a critical hit with like a lot of like fire damage, and like he had his eyes melted out of his socket. He had like bionics eventually replace it, but like all the other people at the party table were feeling sorry for the character, but I was just like, oh yes, now that my eyes are gone, I can truly see how how wonderful the Emperor's work truly is, you know, that sort of thing. It was playing a crazy paladin was pretty fun in that particular setting. Praise the Omnissiah. You have unlocked the Shrine of Knowledge and panels. Okay, visit them to research new technologies, unlock powerful units, and enhance your heroes. Okay, cool. Definitely save. Save. Do. Okay, so reliquary, war map, cohorts, Shrine of Knowledge, technologies. Okay. The archaeotech fragments can be recovered during missions. Spend them here to unlock new technologies. Unlocking technologies grants access to new units and increase the chance of recruiting higher ranked troops in the future. Increases the chance? Forge Temple. Okay. The Forge Temple and technologies are directly related. The more Forge Temples you control, the more technologies you can unlock. Okay. Okay, so I can do... Unlock the Servitor for mission recruitment. Okay, we already did that. So we have to conquer another forge in order to get this. We can do unlock rush skill for servitors. How much do we have? We have 3. Cohort Pradium? What is? Unlock Sicarian Ruststalker and Sicarian Infiltrator squads for mission recruitment. I feel like that's a better thing to spend money on. But... And once we get a new forge, what do we get? We get Alpha Induction. Replaces one Skitarii Ranger or Vanguard in the squad with a Ranger Alpha or Vanguard Alpha armed with a pistol and a melee weapon. Okay. Or... how do you say this? Terraxi Stellarizeros. Okay. Unlock that for mission recruitment. Okay, so like flyers. And unlock an additional weapon variant for all of Skitarian Rust Stalkers. Transonic Blades. Cleave. Equip one Skitarian Infiltrator with a Fleshlight Blaster. Okay. And a Veteran Skitarii. Increases the maximum possible rank for Skitarii units to 3. Okay. During pre-mission recruitment, units are generated with a set rank. Okay. Higher ranks increase the unit's cost, but also grant additional perks or status bonuses. Okay, interesting. Temple of the Omnissiah. You can select a single directive when you reach a waypoint during a mission. Okay. Each mission... Prepare data... start each mission with one data cognition point. That's actually not that bad. So... What about everything else? How do I upgrade my heroes? Cohort, or map, reliquary. Tech Priest augmentations. Tech Priests earn augmentation points after every successful mission. Use their points to improve or unlock their skills, weapons, and traits. Okay, you can freely reassign augmentation points between missions. Okay. So what do we have? We have Scaevola. So we just got done Vidic. Let's check out Vidix first, since we just got done actually doing him. So we can specialize in Motive Force, which is transferring his armor to another character. There are the Parchments, which gave him one additional free hit, right? Incantation of the Iron Soul. So that's the benefit he gives to his troops. What else? We have the Staff. Magna Rail Lance. 2 cognition to shoot. If I can do like 1 cognition, that would be great. So how do I do... Love the art direction of the new priest. Yeah, definitely. The priests in the original game already had a really good character. It's good they definitely have a little bit more budget this time around. After completing a ritual, Vidix gain Energize. The unit's next range attack weapon inflicts 1 damage, expires after use. So the developer diaries said something about like Vidix, for specifically, you can have him as more of like a dedicated buff guy. If you're, because I think they said like you'll never have enough points to get everything in a tech tree, right? So interesting. What's this now? Lector Dogmatis. While Vidix is leading a mission, requisition production is increased by 20%. Interesting. But yeah, you can specialize in Vidix either as more of like he can be like a turret, or it can be a buffer. That's what they were saying. But how do I do? How do I do? So how do... Oh, you can switch different gear. Okay. Not unlocked. Okay. Okay. Interesting. More stuff. And you can have different abilities. Doesn't even say what it is. Okay. Incantation of Iron Soul gains plus restore 1 HP to the user. Okay, so I can... Okay, got it. If I want to do that. Where do I see his... upgrades? The gold money. Gold money. I think that's... He has 2. I think that's what that means. Interesting. And Scaevola also went through a mission, so she has 2 also. Okay, got it. I think I understand. So... Incantation of Iron Soul, restore 1 HP to the user. Okay. Motive Force. For each defense point Vidix had, granting 1 energized stack to allied unit. Okay. And if we upgrade it, it'll be this unit's next range attack inflicts +1 damage, expires after use. I don't know. It seems very situational. Depends on the mission, I guess. And then we have the Ardo Divinatory Parchment, so we can get either +2 HP. Wait, what does that even mean? Does that mean like you get +1, you can avoid 1 attack and you get +2 HP? I mean, that would be better for him, really. Because you get 1, yeah, especially if it stacks, right? Or you can get +1 defense, so armor. Interesting. And we have what? The Omnissiah staff. If I want to take Vidix into melee combat, sure. Let's see what we got. When this unit kills an enemy unit for the first time in a skirmish, it recovers 2 HP. Okay. Siphon Vigor. It's not bad. Omnissiah staff gains +1 max damage. Max damage, not min damage. I could do. Yeah, Lector 1 Vidix is leading mission. Requisition production is increased by 20%. I don't even know like who I'm gonna really be like maining. Let's go over to Scaevola. Like, Scaevola is more like buffing the attack side of her army versus defense. Volkite Blaster. That was what? It's 1 cognition to use. And what does she get? Eventually she gets something else. So Volkite Blaster, 2 to 4 damage. Volkite Blaster gains +1 minimum damage. That would be 3. That's not bad. Thermal Projector. Volkite Blaster gains +1 range. And then Macro Stubber is... She can use... Yeah, that's right. She can use both. She can use 2 sets of attacks per turn if you have enough cognition. Macro Stubber... 3... 3... Okay, so... Hits 3 times for 1 damage. Okay, got it. Macro Stubber gains Assault. Bearer can still move after using. Okay, interesting. It's not bad. Especially if you want to like finish off some guys. Let's see here. Let me move my screen just a little bit. If I want to make her into melee... Zenerite Omnissiah and Axe. So it bypasses defense. And +2 hit points to Scaevola. And what do we have? Litany of the Ancient Matrix. The next weapon attack used by this unit inflicts +1 damage. Okay, so you can power that. Litany of the Ancient Matrix gains multiple uses. So additional use, okay. So I could do 2 people to have +1 damage. Or I can do Litany of the Ancient Matrix costs 2 HP instead of 1 cognition point. Okay, interesting. Huh. I feel like I want to save her stuff. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I don't know, like, a huge amount about the game, just so you know. Zenerite Data Curse. Attacks by this unit always inflict minimum damage. If the attack inflicts fixed damage, reduce that by damage by 1 instead. That's not bad. And you can upgrade, so... what do we got? Unlock Mastery of Xenos Technology Aura. Scaevola and allied units in range cannot be affected by Xenorite instability. Once triggered, inflicts... Okay, got it. So she can use like an AoE like damage. Once triggered, inflicts 1 to 2 damage on a random unit anywhere on the battlefield. Okay. Unlocks Xenorite Rifle. Oh, Xenorite Right, I'm sorry. At the end of this turn, trigger Xenorite instability. Xenorite. Wait. At the end of this turn, trigger... Okay. Aura. Can't be affected by Xenorite. Oh, I see. I see. So, like, if I upgrade the aura, then like the random damage won't affect... That's 2 resources, though. Interesting. I kind of feel like I want to just save up my points. Okay. And if I just specialize in her global, choosing Reclaim Stratagem for Scaevola-led missions awards 10 requisition on a mission completion. Let's go back to the map. Let's do... Well, first off, I would like to try... Yes. So we have 1... Start each mission with 1 cognition point. Yes. I think that's good. Okay, so war map. So what can we do? We can go 2 missions. Supply and demand. Better part of valor. Deploy prefect ordnance row. So you have to have a specific character. Deploy prefect ordnance row to recover caches of valuable resources before they are seized by the enemy. Only 1 vigilance. So we have range and melee rewards. Okay. I know. Good, I guess. Oh, there's another one down here. Send Subdominus Keptra to assist Skitarii units attempting to fall back from the numerically superior enemy. Okay. Interesting. We have what? Like a heavy unit? And doesn't seem like it gives a lot. Necro section. Deploy Prime Hermeticon Caprix to engage a Necron leader and gather data on its capabilities. Interesting. Let's check out some of the other guys. So let's do Row. I sort of remember a lot of these guys. I remember, like, Vidix is more like the Puritan, go by the books, kind of like Priest, and like Scaevola is more like a Zenerite. She knows about technology. I think Kepra, I sort of remember being more like a militant character. I don't really remember Row or Caprix very well, but I don't know if they were in the last game or not. They probably were. Okay, so Prefect Ordnance. What do we got? We can't upgrade anything. That's fine. Prefect Ordnance. +1 movement for servitors and large units under Row's command. That's actually not that bad. You could be like a servitor master, and then you can get servitors with +1 movement. So you can have 3. What was it? Wait, let's go back for a second. Try to knowledge. Unlock rush skill for servitors. What? I don't know how much. +1, maybe more. What's interesting? So big boost to like melee units. That's not bad. Okay, going around empowered actuators. So basic ability. Empowered actuators. Data acquire +1 strengthened stack gain strengthened. Data acquire special resource specific to Row and the units under their command. For every data acquire stacks a unit has, the stated effect triggers once. Consumed on use. Okay. Interesting. This unit's next melee attack, so he's like a melee specialist, inflicts +1 damage, inspires after use, and you can upgrade that to +1 movement. I'm assuming for the ability or for him. Who knows? Litany of the Fabricator. Grant data acquired to Row. A specific resource to Row and the units under your command. Okay, so you use it. 1 cognition. You get 1 stack. Does it... It's just 2 Row. Okay. For every 1 data acquire stack the unit has, the stated effect triggers once, consumed upon use. Okay, so use 1 data acquire, and then you can do... Wait, so I'm assuming he can give data acquire stacks to someone else. I'm assuming. Machine Write. At the end of the unit's turn, generate 1 cognition point. That's not bad. At the end of the unit's turn, generate... interesting. Pre-battle course. Row begins each skirmish with 2 data acquire stacks. That's not bad. 2. Okay, going around here. What we got? Reveal the Xenos. Inflict provoked on enemy units in a target area and gain armored. Okay, so he's like tank ability. Provoked on enemy units in a target area and gain armored. Provoked. If able, you must attack the unit that provoked it. Interesting. +1 hit point. Okay, and then Omnissiah axe and bypass armor. Makes sense. You can upgrade that to crush. Eliminate 1 armor. Sure, I guess. Have the Omnissiah ask is bypass. Wait, doesn't it already have bypass armor? Ignores the target's defense. Okay, whatever. Song of the Implacable. What? What is? Data acquire. You have to have data acquire 1, +1 range, +1 max damage. Charge in a straight line. Oh, inflict damage on the first unit encountered. It'd be interesting to kind of play around with this guy. Maybe I will. We got servo arm. Bypass damage ignores the target's defense. Upgraded to servo arm against +1 max damage. Bypass armor. Okay, so he's very melee. Melee tanky kind of guy. Interesting. Oh wait, what was it? What was this thing? Perfect ordnance, and then he can go to what? Increase the unit's skirmish deployment capacity by 1. Reduce requisition cost of row recruiting a Castellan robot archer destroyer by 20%. Okay, interesting. So he's all melee. He's a little bit of tank, and he just makes more melee and heavy melee more efficient. Got it. Buddy, the Virgin Collective. He's sliding on in, buddy. Always making a good entrance. Okay, so Kepra, what's her dealio? Global is Subdominus. Cost of recruiting Skitarii units to the Kepra's Clade reduced by 20%. Okay, so she's going to be like the range version of what's his face? Row. Battlefield Processing Cortex. Okay. What is it? Inflict priority target on an enemy unit. Suffered 1 to 2 additional damage from attacks made by units with at least 1 connection. Okay, sure. Suffer 2 to 3 additional damage from attacks made with units with at least 3 connections. Interesting. And you can upgrade it so... Passive connection. Establish a connection between Kepra and the closest allied unit not already connected to Kepra. Okay. I'm assuming that's another one of her abilities that gives stacks of stuff. She can upgrade a Server Skull. So Server Skull, grant final data whisper to the units in the targeted area. When killed, generate 1 cognition point. Okay. You can upgrade it. Miniaturize Medicaid. Restore 2 HP to units in the area with connected. Okay. Special resource connected. So specific resource to Kepra and the units under her command. Gain 1 stack for each distinct connection between this unit and allied unit. Okay, interesting. Servo skill gains electro probe. Inflict 1 damage on units in the area without connected, which is enemies. Okay. Citation stratagem. Create a connection. It costs 1 cognition. Create a connection between this unit and Kepra. So 1 connection at a time. Okay, got it. Skitarii Network. Skitarii Alphas and Skitarii Marshals under Kepra's command gain connected at the start of each skirmish. Okay, that seems good. Skitarii Network. A lot of these things I'm going to have to like play around with and really kind of get a feel like how I'm going to play in the future. Skitarii Network. Skitarian Princeps under... How do you say that? Princeps or Precepts? Under Kepra's command gain connected at the start of each skirmish. So less you don't have to waste a bunch of cognition on those guys. Okay, got it. Medicaid Mechadendrite. Okay. Medicaid Mechadendrite, restore 2 to 3 to an allied unit. Okay, so she has a heal. Medicaid Mechadendrite restores +1 HP. Interesting. Medicaid Mechadendrite gains a focusing stem, gains focus to targets. Focused is +1 damage. That's not bad for only 1 cognition. Omnissiah Axe. Is she just melee? No, she has a pistol. So melee and pistol. On the Cyan Axe, and then +1 damage, and... Oh, okay, so she doesn't have armor piercing. Yeah, she doesn't have armor piercing, but she has... on the Cyan Axe, cognition point cost is reduced by 1. So it's just free. Got it. Archeo Las Pistol. Interesting. Archeo Las Pistol gains +1 max damage. I won't go through the entire tree just yet, because I know we probably want to kind of get on with the game, right? So what do we got? We have +1 max damage or +1 range. Okay, sure. Cost of recruiting Skitarii units, blah, 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 blah. So last guy, Captrix, right? We haven't done him. Interesting.
Omnissiah, bless our weapons.
So what's your deal?
Bless our foes.
Okay. Captrix, it looks pretty badass, actually. Prime Hermeticon Captrix. Reduce the combined vigilance meter impact of selected stratagems by 1 in Captrix missions. Okay. Interesting. Incense. He generates incense in his body. Okay, cool. Unlock Incense Generatorium. Gain obscured and focused. Cannot be selected as a target of enemy units, weapons, or actions or skills. Okay. 1 cognition. focused, +1 max damage. Is he going to be like the stealth guy? What do we got? Unlock dodge. Dodge, 15% chance to dodge attacks. Dodge can only trigger twice and then resets on a unit's next turn. Okay, interesting. Unlock assassination. When making a melee attack from behind the target, +1 max damage. Okay, yeah, he is going to be like the stealthy guy. Interesting. If you look at this guy, do you think like stealthy? Okay, sure. What we got? Invocation of Machine Vengeance. So it's an invocation. So others of the other units can use it. Move to target cell, ignoring attacks of opportunity. Huh. How much range does that have? Target cell. I actually would like to play around with this guy a little bit. Elusive Motor State. Invocation of Machine Vengeance gains +1 range. Okay. Okay, so we've seen spirit +1 range. Interesting. Elusive Motor State. Invocation of Machine Spirit gains +1 range, so 2 extra range. So you can just move. They can move and then move again. And we have Optical Mechadendrite. Inflict exposed on enemy unit, generates 1 cognition point. Okay, interesting. Suffers +1 damage for weapon actions and skills. That's not bad. I think I would like to try this guy out. So whenever you see the Mechanicus without... So this guy's from a different Forge world than all these other guys. So the different... I think there... I do have a guide somewhere. Like, Scavola's not from Mars. Scavola and Captrix are from different Forge worlds. I don't know what orange means. I think... I think black is the Forge worlds of, like, the Galactic North, I want to say. I'm not really sure what orange is. I'll have to actually look that up. Maybe when we have a little bit of time, we can actually do that. So, Omnissiah Axe. Unlocks Omnissiah Axe, blah, blah, blah. So, we have +1 max damage. Cognition point is reduced by 1. So, it's just free. Fleshlight Blaster. Pistol can be used within melee range. Okay. Grav Wave Shock Mines. Okay. Plant a Grav Wave Shock Mine on each cell in the target area. Okay. A unit that enters a cell occupied by a Grav Shock Wave is immediately suffers immobilized. Okay. Interesting. +1 defense. Interesting. Okay. I kind of want to try Captrix. So that is Captrix. Let's do this. But I think clunky. Yeah, true. That stuff on his back has to make a lot of noise. So the lore-wise on here, what do we have on here? We have we have a Mechadendrite harness, right? A lot of this stuff is just like a general rig that's incorporated into your spine in like circulatory system, right? And most of the main component, can I not? On the inside is going to be the homunculus, right? And the homunculus is going to be like a vat-grown clone of yourself. Generally, it's not always in the rig, but it's going to be on the inside of the center. And the homunculus is going to filter out like carcinogens and like other like chemicals that can actually cause like out of control tumors in the Mechanicus from using all these weird like bio stuff. I think there's also a lot of cranial implants that go from the rig to your head, and you have a lot of other MIU implants that are in your head that allow you to control external data machines, right? But a lot of those last two things I was talking about are it's going to teach your brain to like why you have more than 2 limbs, multiple limbs, right? So there's a lot of like stuff that's actually going through here. Let's see here, we have each of those little like tubulars or arms are of course mechadendrites, right? They're just additional limbs, right? And generally you have to have this rig in order to, like I said, the combination rig and MIU system is how the human body is able to process having more than 2 arms, right? He has that little like tube on the end of his longer mechadendrite that is for sensory stuff, for data analytics. I think this one I know some are weapons, but I'm not really sure what this one is with the square device on the end with the wire. But in the lore, in the RPG side of the lore, that's what I'm getting from it. And he has his lower half replaced with a locomotion bionic, right? So he has stuff that's able to. Sometimes the little spider legs are able to operate independently. Like you can have a little bit more agility than you otherwise might seem. So yeah, he's looks clunky, but he's probably, with all these stuff on here, he's going to be very quick in the, like, if he was a role-playing game character, right? Hit that thumbs up, yes. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. I really would appreciate it if you would do so. I do stream Wednesday, Thursday night, Saturday, Sunday mornings. And yeah, I try to play, on Sundays I play Warhammer 40,000 games, but other than that, I try to do more kind of off-the-radar games that you might not have seen, or modded games, stuff like that.
Nagus Dominus Faustinius. It troubles us that we have minimal data on the internal workings of the Necron warforms. I am tasking you with recovering an intact Necron for dismantling and technosection.
What of the sacred prohibition on researching Xenos technology?
See, this cable was like, heresy, heresy, heresy.
A needlessly inflexible dogma. Such secrets the body of the enemy could reveal.
So, there's multiple different versions of like binary in the Mechanicus language. So whenever you see the text in brackets, they're talking in like techno-religious or just plain binary. And so there's different dialects of like machine talk. Curiosity Matrix activated.
We are well aware of the sacred principles and have judged the potential value of such information to justify the moral danger. Faustinius, we expect this task completed with all haste.
Okay.
I have fought the Necrons before, and I assure you, such a demand is all but impossible. The Necrons vanish when destroyed. We have taken to referring to it as phasing out. The precise mechanics still elude our understanding. We have never been able to ascertain their destination.
Yeah, it is Sunday, right? Kind of like sneaks up on you. Saint Exalted. Little details like the binary dialects really make the game come to life. Yeah. Definitely Warhammer 40,000 is my favorite IP. It's just amazing. Like,
yet the demand for data is undiminished. Engaging a principal Necron warform to generate additional combat data would help satisfy it.
Like Warhammer 40,000, like what is it, like 30, been around for like 30, 40 years, something like that. Like all the different like authors and like from like all different types of like sci-fi, it's resulted in a lot of like weird little like story hooks and like short stories and little bits and bobs. Like it feels like you can always find little snippets of like lore, and it's always really interesting, like a little treasure trove, right? It's always really fun when you find something new.
Prime Hermeticon Captrix has been generating predictive data models to determine where members of the Necron leadership caste are most likely to appear.
Target-rich loci identified. Coursing routines pre-generated.
I sort of remember Captrix for the first game.
Take a force to the most promising location and engage a Necron leader construct. Assist the Skitarii if you can. But your objective is to compel the target to display the full spectrum of its capabilities.
And destroying it?
If doing so is expedient, feel free to eliminate the warform. It is the data we seek.
Mission parameters acknowledged. So long as my blade finds the foe, I shall rejoice in my duty.
I think one of the, there's a couple things. Like if I ever went back to GMing or playing in another Warhammer 40,000 pen and paper game, I definitely would like to try. What was I saying? I think like a couple streams ago, I was saying that either a Black Crusade game that is like in another human empire, like you're trying to. It's like the initial like discovery of like these chaos like war powers and like how a sci-fi setting would deal with it. But also another thing is I would like to try to play around in the Mechanicus side, the Deathless Mechanicus side of Warhammer 40,000, because you know the last few campaigns that I've had are been like straight Imperial, so it'd be nice to kind of like mix things up just a little bit. Hi, yes. Finally, a game you play with voice actors, not just text. Yeah. Well, I don't think it had a lot of dialogue last time, but the budget on this the second game is like so much better. Okay, so we know a little bit about what this stuff does. So requisition cost, prepare. So what do we do? Requisition cost to hire troops reduced by 20%. But we get +1. Okay, wait. Why would I want that? I think it just... Yeah, okay. You just get vigilance. Got it. I do want, like, early in the game, I want as much stuff as possible. Architect fragment for upgrades. That's +2. Okay, so we can do 20%, -20% requisition cost. We can do... I could just do max. I think I did max last time because I just wanted like a lot of like resources like early on in the game. +1 architect fragment at the end of the mission. I would like that. I think we'll actually be able to get 2 rewards if we do that. Rewards, recruitment capacity, unit recruitment capacity for this mission increased by 1. I don't necessarily need to do that. Requisition cost to hire troops reduced by 20%. I think I... Should I? I mean, I can always like, wait. I did save, right? So I can always just... I mean, I can always just start over. Let's try it. I'm going to regret it, aren't I? Okay, unit recruitment. Let's see here. Unlock attributes in the shrine. Yes. Traits. Dodge. Yes. So, Rust Stalkers get dodge. Agile cannot be a subject of attacks of opportunity. That's good. After killing an enemy unit, gain 1 cognition point. Okay, so they gain cognition by killing. Rangers gain cognition by attacking. In Vanguard, we didn't do a lot of Vanguards last time, did we? Wait, did we lose our Rangers? I don't know. Oh, I see. Each one we take gives 5 of the... Okay, I see. So each one... Okay, interesting. So infiltrators... Okay, so definitely 1 servitor. Wait, is it just 1? Interesting. So just one pick gives 1 servitor. So okay, so infiltrators gain +15 dodge, cannot be attacked subject to attacks of opportunity. After killing an enemy unit, generate 1 cognition. Perfect vision. When making a range attack, ignore dodge, obscured, or similar effects. Okay. Sure, I guess. And how do I know how much movement they have? Movement. Let's see what we got. HP points. Movement. Here we go. Okay, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, so 7 for those. Which one should I do? Hit points 7. What's the difference between these guys? I don't see any. Oh, one's melee, one's range. Got it. I don't see infiltrators. So one's melee, one's range. That's the difference between these guys. Okay. So, I see. So you can, specifically for servitors, you can control how many are in their squad. So I can do 2. Definitely 1 squad of rangers. Oh wow. So you have to pick 5. Wow, that's crazy. You know what? Did I do all of them? Let's see here. Like, I'm already max vigilance. I might as well just use all of them at this point. And Capture's global is going to be... He can move easier, right? So... I think... Skitarii. And then... God, that doesn't seem like a lot, does it? So Skitarii Rangers and Rust Stalkers. And like, yeah. I'll try this. God, that's not a lot. I don't know, we'll see. This is probably too much for me, but okay. We'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for attending my stream. I'm not done just yet. I just want to say thank you. Metal makes us mighty. Faith makes us strong. The machine and the flesh alloyed, serving as one of the holy purposes of the Omnissiah. Mechanicus info-mimetic. Got it. Engage Necron leader for combat data. Okay, so... Can I pause? Can I see, like, where... How many missions? I'm actually listening for like the dialect on the weird sounds that they're making, because there are different. Like I said, there are different dialects of machine speech. Skitarii CommNet scrape complete. Result: Major Dinos advance in progress. Multiple units engage with hostiles. Okay, so the combat is going to be very difficult.
Advancing to predicted target location. The hunt is on.
Okay. Okay, so just immediately just dropping into it. Alien minds fashion alien tools. Thus, alien tools echo alien thoughts. Heed not the xenotech design. Killman orations. 213. Interesting. Numble beats a humble Skitarii backbone. That's true. You ain't leaving without showing the fur. Oh, the fur babies? Yeah, I think they're probably asleep, but the load times on this game are kind of. Let me go grab a fur baby really quick. We got the 18-year-old kitten right here. Oh, Toby. Oh, he's so sleepy. Hi. 18-year-old kitten right here. He actually might be coming up on 19. I think so. Man. Hi, you want to say hi? Toby? Yeah, you are so sleepy. Oh, he was just like melted on the couch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You melting? You turning into a liquid? Ah. Toby. Okay. I think he's gonna want out. Okay. Fur babies. Yep. Give him a beer and a ciggy. Oh, man. Yeah. I need to Photoshop that. Okay. So, kill all enemy units. We have new guys. Death mark. Okay. So, we have snipers. We have range guys. Oh, God. Oh, wait. We have, oh, interesting. We have neutrals, maybe? Okay, we have Captrix. Those Captrix is supposed to be interesting. I could have my Ruststalkers, because Ruststalkers gain +1 cognition if they kill someone, right? So I could have my Ruststalkers kind of run out and kill these guys really quick. And I do want to save these guys, because the whole mission is going to be very, very difficult, right? So I'm thinking that I can do... I think I can do like this, and then like some Skitarii, and then we can do Ruststalker. Maybe I should just do like one Ruststalker, because I don't want him to get shot up too much. What's this guy? Flayed one, injured. Like that. Ranger, let's do something like that. So we'll have this side, we'll go and we'll try to help these guys and see if we can like get them to, maybe if we save them, they'll join us at the end of the mission, because that'll definitely help. And we can have the Ruststalkers go and like finish off these guys, and maybe go and finish off the snipers also. Let's try that. Okay.
Lying in wait.
Captrix. A hunter of both data and prey. Love it. I love that. A hunter of both data and prey. Prime Hermeticon Captrix blends stealth and precision with cold logic of the machine god. She moves fast, strikes first, and cripples enemy lines before they can actually react. Unlike other tech priest leaders, she can invoke mechanicals, enhancing her speed and lethality. Her first mechanical boost mobility, ideal for hit and run tactics, rapid charges are locking enemy ranged combatants in melee. Okay, so let's look over this one more time. So you can upgrade this to be free. And we start off with 1 cognition now, so that's good. So blaster, 4 shots, 0 to 1 damage. Okay. Analyze. Analyze is free, so you can get 1 cognition from that, so you can get 2. Obscured. So how can I do... Wait, gain obscured and focus. Is it only her? I think it's only her. Yeah, okay, so she can stealth. Cannot be selected as target enemy units, weapons, actions, or skills. If this unit uses a weapon action, This unit uses a weapon action, suffers damage, or is within 2 range of an enemy unit, the status expires. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Okay, so I can have her rush in. It's a lot of guys. I should probably have had her... Actually, let's do this. Let me take a look at it really quick. Is there anything else I'm missing? And then I can do move to a target cell, ignoring attacks of opportunity. So I can move... Was it just her? Wait. Oh, she can't... Wait, invocation of machine vengeance. So she can only do it on herself? Or... No. Okay. Got it. Okay, so anyone can use it. Got it. So let's do... So I can do boop. Wait, how much? I can do boop. And get behind there. And then finish off this. Get another cognition. And then I can also move after that. So hit and run stuff. That's pretty good. But I don't know where to go. I think it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's... You're in cover. Hang in there.
Stalker doctrine in effect.
Can I do... How's her movement? She's... Oh, lots of movement. Can I do... It's 2. 2 cognition. Oh, you know, she loses incense if she gets close. So it's like if I had to end her turn somewhere out in the open, then that's why I would want to use that. Interesting. Let's see here. Let me catch up with chat just a little bit. Asking if he wants to be converted. That's Toby. He was like, Toby's a little kind of slow. He's a wonderful little cat, but he's always been a little bit slow in the head. He'll, you know, try to search for food when he has a bowl of food right in front of him, that sort of thing. But Tobias, yeah, Toby's a wonderful little cat. I think tabbies seem to like last forever, because my last tabby that I had was like 18 years old too. Well, Bonic Puss, yes. Well, if you asked Toby if he wanted to be a cyber feline, he would say yes, because he wouldn't understand. He just kind of, well, sure. Do you want to be a robot, Toby? Okay. Can I have food? Let's see. Virgin Collective. First, they need to fix their increasingly rogue AI bots. True. I know a false strike. I had to appeal on my community post that I posted a month ago that somehow got strikes. Oh, huh. Interesting. The joys of the times. Yeah, true. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I do appreciate that. So let's try to figure out how we're going to do this. Let's do... I could do... Because this guy's out in the open too, right? So we can do... I kind of want to see if I can... What do we got? We got 2 movement. And you can upgrade it to have more movement, right? So we can have, what, 7? And then 8, 9. I don't think he's going to be able to move. So that's... Yeah, 2 extra movement. So you can do... Then 1, 2... He won't be able to make it in time. I do want to save these guys, but... What's this? 2 times 1 to 3 damage. And Flayed 1, I don't think that'll kill him. Will it kill him? I don't know. Skitari. I can kill this guy with a Skitari. I know that. Let's do... Oh, I can't reach that guy. How about... Wait, what? No, wait, you can't reach that guy? That should be enough range, right? Boo. I might be able to get the... Wait, let's do move. Or actually, let's do dap. Bicky boo. Then move. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Just need a little bit more. Yeah. That's... Boop. Kill him. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's save. It's an interesting playstyle so far. Okay, resume. Ruststalker, who can I do this to? Can I kill anyone? Why does it say injured? What could... Oh, maybe he's already taken damage. Okay, but I just can't... I haven't actually attacked him yet, so I wouldn't know specifically what's going on with him. But... I could assume that if I shot him, he might die. So let's do that. Yeah. Good. Critical... Okay, so this guy's probably almost going to die too. So inspect, do. So I can shoot this guy too. And I could probably move this guy back, actually, so he can't get attacked. Leave him alone, you bitch!
Patience.
So this guy's probably going to get done as well. So I can't... Ranger. Let's do move. And let's see if I can do... Yes. Okay. Okay, more targets down. That's what I want.
Patience.
Is there anyone else? Oh, and this guy's probably injured as well, so maybe I could do... Can I make it? I could do it like that. Yeah. Oh, that's right, he got 2 attacks, so he downed him and then he got an additional cognition point. And I can still move. So we can do boop. Then move. That's fine. My guys! Bitch!
Patience. Lying in
Okay, that's all I can do.
targets.
2 cognition. What's your range on this? All I have to do is just shoot. So I can do that. Ah! Yeah. And then... Boo. Can't really... I can analyze also. I should be analyzing... Too bad. Exposed. That's fine. And... Obscured. Okay, so no one should be able to shoot her. And that's fine. Ow. Okay, bye. Yeah, these guys are going to be a pain. And we'll do this. Boo. Feel like I should probably kill these guys ASAP. Can I kill them ASAP? This guy's going to be this one first. Move. Okay. And then move a little bit further back. Yes. Cool. Anyways, hold on one second. Winter's calling. I'll be right back. I'm back. More cats. We got Mango the kitten. Mango! Oh, hello. Okay, where were we? Mango? What's up? Wanna say hi? Oh, he's just a kitten. He's just, how many? He's, 1 year, 4 months old now. Let's see here. Winter was calling. Yeah. But, I'm gonna make a PB&J, not paying, $10 for it. Yeah. Cat time. Mango! Okay, let's see. Who is next? This guy is next. So we do... Let's just move. Move here. And then that. Rustalker. Okay. Oh, bitch! Oh no! I did not know you'd do that. I guess I do kind of remember that. Leave me alone! Oh, he's critical? Actually, I might be able to kill him then. So I can do... boop, 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 boop. And then kill him. And then move. And just try to get as far away as I can from the snipers. So let's do... boop. Then boop. Let's do that. Mango! 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 Hi, meow meow. Meow 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 meow. I got you. Anyways. Cat is performing its the cat is doing the will of the Omnissiah. Mango. 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 Hi, you're talkative. You're so talkative. Why don't you talk to everyone else? Hi. Mango. Okay. Okay, what were we doing? We were doing something, weren't we? Then cat? We were doing something and then cat. What are you doing? Leave me alone. Ow.
I detect the dead descent of the prey.
Who is next? This guy's next, so I definitely want to kill this guy before he can be a pain. Can I do... here... go like this. Ow! Wait! No! Wait! Okay. Do that, and then he won't be able to just run away. Hi. Hi. And then... let's see here. Do. And I can do... kill this guy. And then when he tries to run, I can get him. Get that guy out of the way. And then, boop. That's fine. 1 damage is fine. So we can do, who's next? Deathmark is next. Oh my god, he's so far away! I can't get to him! There's not that much I can do. This guy, hopefully I can keep him alive. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, cat butt! My anus is the will of the Omnissiah. I will put my butt on your shoulder. Okay. Let's see. I need this. I need the microphone. 4 hit points left. He can't kill him. It's impossible. So what else can I do? Can I do... wait, no. I can... shoot this guy, and then this guy's turn will come up, and then we'll kill this guy. Yes. Cool. You want to eat papaya? Hello, do you want to eat papaya? Is that true? Better respect the cat house mechanical. He just allows you to live there. That's true. That's what cats do. Hi! Yo, you're so cuddly today. Yeah! I don't like you. Yeah, cool. Thought so. And then I can finish him off and get some cognition. Ow! Okay. Yo! Yo! Wait, can I do... I can shoot... wait. What does he have? He has 2 to 3 damage. Chance I could finish this guy off, maybe? And he is next, also. Boop. And then maybe I'll get lucky... nope! And then... I think I will move. Boop. feel like I made a mistake somewhere along the line. Ow! My face! This guy can finish off. So we'll go here. And 2 attacks. Okay, finish him off. And then we can do move. Wait, can I do move and then 2 more? Can I get into melee? Yeah, I think I'll do like this. And then move. And then, like, he'll have to get out of melee in order to use his rifle. I won't attack him. But there's that. Okay, we'll do that. And we do multiple... We have 2 rounds of initiative. So... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. This guy... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! I don't have to actually shoot that guy just yet. Boop.
Optimized.
Okay. And I can do woo 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 do 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 do. Maybe that wasn't the best move. That's fine. Boop. And I can move, maybe. Wait, why did he not give cognition? Ow!
Acquiring targets.
Okay, who's next? This guy? Okay, this guy, so I get essentially 2 turns of initiative. So, I can analyze him, right? And get 1 cognition, right? And then I can shoot, get another cognition, right? And then end my turn. And then do move over here, shoot you, get another cognition, and the sniper is gonna be back here. I couldn't like do anything against this guy anyways. And yep. Wrong guy to attack. You should have attacked this one. Oh, I guess he could just teleport out. Yeah, stupid. That's fine. Reinforcements? Sure. Ruststalkers. Do 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 do. Yes. That's fine. Then move. Not much I can do, really. Actually, I should have moved him a little bit closer. That's fine. Then move. Can I do... Yes. Get this guy out of the way. Bye! Okay. Catch up with chat a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. I'm so glad you're here to chat along, hang out with thousands of people. Please don't forget to... Yes. Thank you very much, Divergent, for helping me out. I do appreciate that. Where are we going? So we want to... This guy's going to have 2 turns before he comes back, so that's not that big a deal. So the closest one would be this guy, right? Go like right here. It's just random? Okay, that's fine.
I detect the data scent of the prey.
I can do boop. And move. Let's finish this guy off. I don't want to have to worry about him. And you know what? I am going to move a little bit closer. I don't think I have to worry about being sniped. I can just take my time. I can only move these guys. This guy. Move. I'll move here. And then move here. Yes. And then... Yes. Oh, he's still alive. Ow! Wow, he's still alive. That's right. Of course. I don't know why I thought otherwise. I don't know why I was surprised. Let's see. Can I do anything else? No. Okay, so cognition. Gonna move on. Okay. Okay. 4 rounds of initiative, so I should have this just fine. Should be fine. Ruststalker. Boop. Kill you. And turn. Ruststalker. I think I should actually shoot him with someone else. You know what? I think I will attack him because I can't guarantee that he's going to teleport within his movement range. You know what I'm saying? So like, boop. Yeah, all the way up there. Goddamn. I think I'll make the Ruststalker run. I don't want to have to replace him. La 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 la. Can't really go any further. I'm stay behind cover.
Ready.
I don't want to get... you know, it's fine. 2 armor. It's fine. Analyze. Can't analyze anymore. Don't attack me. No! No! Okay, well, my Ruststalkers are dead. Okay, this is like the first battle of the second mission. Reinforcements? Sure, why not? Do. We're gonna teleport. It's just random, I'm assuming. Get out of here. I don't like you.
Acquiring targets.
Go, move. Move over here. I won't use the cognition. No. I don't think so. No, I won't. Do. Yeah, bitch. Okay. Now, now the rest of the missions are going to be extremely difficult. What is it going to be, like 5? God damn it. Guys, if you haven't already, you should be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. I really would appreciate it if you would do so. Those are a couple different ways you can support the channel if you want to see it grow. We do have super chats. We do have bits and bobs on YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, I do stream Wednesday, Thursday nights, Saturday, Sunday mornings. If you want to just come and hang out and lurk, totally, open to that as well. But yeah, I just appreciate you guys. I want to let you guys know that. And I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Scrap Secretary comms for lower class sighting. We're not even done. Scanning, stand by.
Prime Hermeticon. One such enemy was sighted near your position but has moved on. Transmitting coordinates.
Trail confirmed. Prey data logged. The hunt commences.
Okay.
It was last seen moving at your heading 96.1.
Acknowledged. Tracking protocols in effect.
Okay. Let's save. Probably could have done better, but... You know what? Xenos trace indicators undifferentiated. Principal hostile location unconfirmed.
Accessing primal coursing techniques. Visual contact. Environmental trace analysis. Behavioral prediction. We hunt in the ancient manner, with perceptiveness and guile.
Oh, what do we got? Skitarii unit comms scrape indicates Necron Lord in combat area. Precise location unknown. Awaiting combat input. Like, I already have... Oh, wait, no. Vigilance is down again. Oh, is it just for the first mission? Is that what the visual... Oh, okay, so if you fill up your vigilance bar, it's not for the entire mission. Or it's just for one battle. That's what it looks like anyways. So Dragnet. Send troops to search for signs of the Necron Lord. Deploying them on a wide front to maximize the ground covered. Hunter's Instinct. Focus on search on statistically likely locations for high-value targets, risking failure, but decreasing time and potential enemy contacts. I think I might go... I'm not sure how many missions there are. Let Prime Hermeticon captures take the lead, personally searching for traces of the target while protected by the rest of the strike force. I mean, we might have to... Okay, oh, it says it right here. So, lore... So, battle, lore, battle, checkpoint, I'm assuming. So 2 more battles. So maybe I should do something... I should just do... Take it carefully in this one. I think I'll... Yeah, let's do Hunter's Instinct. Xenos formation density indicates the target location. Skitarii unit seeds command channels to intervention clade, requesting orders.
Command protocols exchanged. Targeting doctrines imposed. More hounds for the pack.
Okay. Unit recruited. Oh, nice. Focus. So we got... Yeah, okay, cool. We have an infiltrator. That's good. Because my guys are already beaten up. Necron units converging on forward area.
The prey gathers its pack to defend it.
Okay, let's do it. Interesting. The trees are speaking Necron tier. Oh, wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, like I was saying the first, like, Mechanicus II stream, like, I think... I don't hate the Necrons, but, like, of all the 40k factions, I think I like them the least, just because... Like, their base design back in the 90s was just like... at first, it was just a knockoff of Terminator, but they had to make him a little bit more rounded and soft to kind of differentiate from it. So that kind of, like, almost, like, quasi-cartoony art style, that's the basic Necron design. And, like, they haven't really deviated from that too much. They've added more, like, Egyptian and, like, kind of, like, cosmic horror themes to, like, Necrons. But the little square teeth, the cartoon ribs, and the little feetsies, right? I just can't, like, it just bugs me, right? I wish they actually did, like, a full redesign for, like, the Necron race, personally, but that's just me. Okay. Kill all enemy units, captures must survive. And we do have 2 free servitors. We have 1 guy down. And it looks like this is actually not going to be that bad. Because we can kill this guy. We have, what, Necron Warrior, Necron Warrior... Necron Warrior. So that looks fine, actually. Infiltrator. Can we do... Put the Necron Warrior over here. Or the Infiltrator over here. Do the Healthy Skitarii over here. Or actually, maybe I should just put... I should save my Healthy Skitarii for later. I'll get the wounded ones out of the way. And then 1 more. No. I got another crying kitten. Hold on. Soka and Mango are from the same litter, and they have an extremely, like, tight bond. They're always sleeping with each other and always curled up with each other. And if one doesn't see the other for, like, a long period of time, the other starts crying. It's really cute. Okay, so 5 deploy. I think we're good. Fights. And this guy... I don't know who this guy is. But... yeah, they did come from Chaos Androids. The design apparently have their origin in the old Chaos Androids. Interesting, the latter have come back separately in the lore recently. Chaos Androids have come back? I didn't even notice. I actually haven't really been following a lot of the more recent 40k lore updates. But, yeah, like Yeah, I think there's, like I was saying in the last stream, there's a lot of fan artwork of like Necrons where they have like the living metal is like literally like living metal, right? And they have like other like cosmic horror kind of like body modifications, like the metal's like warping and distorting and have almost like a spiritual like tinge to it. If they did that and ditched with the the Necron like square tooth design, I would like that very much. So Skitarian Infiltrator, we have one melee, Taser Goad, inflicts defense down on targets, max defense set to 0. Sure. Stub Carbine 2, I don't really like these guys very much, but they're free. So we got 1-3 damage. Actually, when you think about it, it's actually not that bad because the melee guys, Skitarian Infiltrators, actually have 2 attacks also. So this is just going to be 2 attacks. Can he? Yeah, pistol can be used in melee. So interesting. Let's do... are any of these guys damaged? Damage. No, they are not. Ooh, Scarab. Yeah, these guys are potentially injured. This guy's going to be 2 rounds before he's up. So what I can do is I can go behind cover and try to kill this guy. Ah, okay. That sucks. It's fine. Injured. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. Ow. Damn it.
Patience.
Wait, where is... Oh, he moved back up here. I see. Okay, so... This guy... Starry Ranger, move. Can I get... Yeah, beat on this guy. Let's do... Ah, one more! Ah! That sucks. Move here, cover. One more shot, man. Ow! You punk! I wanted that servitor. So this guy is over here. 5 wounds.
Lying in wait.
Can I do anything? I can go here and then shoot. No, analyze, and then get into melee, so we can't go anywhere. So let's do that. So analyze. You, I guess. Exposed. And then move. Wait, this is one cognition. Move the target cell. Yes. Can I do... Not quite. Okay. Wish it was free. That would be nice. Let's do... Boop. Nope! Okay. So that should do 2 or 3 damage. So most likely this will kill him. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Ah! No! One no! Ah! Leave me alone! Ow! You punk! Uh-oh. Okay, is there anything else I can do? I think I just killed my guy. Ouchie! Ow! Okay, let's restart skirmish. Yeah, let's... I mean, like, it's just a random number generator. Fion. I forgot to say hi, Fion. Hey. The Necron Pariahs might be about to make a comeback as well. Interesting. Yeah, oh, Necron Pariahs. That's interesting. I think it adds a little bit more diverse thing. Like, originally in the original Necron lore, what was it? Like, the Necrons were just trying to assimilate humans. And I think they literally were humans with the Pariah gene. It was kind of like an anti-psychic gene. but they were like trying to like assume humans into their collective. So they had, and like this was before Necrons had like dynasty leaders and all that stuff in the lore. So like whenever Necrons did speak, they would speak through pariahs, and they were like the converted being, the converted being's voice. So that would be like it adds a little bit more to lore and adds more like story beats, right? That you can actually like look into. So let's see, what do we do? We did this. It was like right here. And we do... Actually, you know what? Now I kind of feel like I want to do... I want to do like the healthy guys. Healthy guys. And... yeah, that's fine. Cool. Got a boo-boo, yeah. That was okay. Like, it was just like, if he killed that guy with his attack, he would have, I mean, it wouldn't have been in such a bad spot, but whatever. Okay, so I can do this. Okay, this guy's injured as well. So I can do, this guy is down. Yeah, it is random. So I don't have to worry about this as much, but this is injured, so we might have enough. How about...
lying in wait.
Can do like this. No. It's like I do want to get him close, so you can do enough damage to kill these guys, but I don't. Ranger. Have cover, yeah. Ah, 1 hit point left. Damn it. It's fine. That's fine. He's in cover. That's fine. Ow. Who is up? Badoo. So we go here. To cognition. And can I move? Yes. Get in cover. Okay, who is next? I don't know yet. So I can do... Oh, this guy's... Okay. Didn't even realize there's a guy here. Try to not get shot up. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Good job. Good job, team. Ow. And then we got 2 initiatives. Yes. Okay. It's fine.
Patience.
Anyone else? Is that the only guy?
Acquiring targets.
Can I get 2? Yes. Shoot. Yeah. Nice. And then move back. Hopefully not get shot.
Ready.
Okay, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. That's all you have to do, you know? I don't have any problem with you. Actually, I do. And you don't have any problem with me. Oh, wait, yeah, you do. Okay, let's just kill each other. Fine! Let's just kill each other. I don't care. For the Omnissiah and whatnot. So 2 rounds of attack and then this guy. So, whoa. Let's go and do my thing. Let's go and do my thing. Wait, what's the range? If the unit uses a weapon or suffers damage or is within range 2 of an enemy unit, status expires. So we have to do... That's fine. 1, 2... yeah, that's fine. We can just keep them right here. So right here. And then... Wait, nope. Then do... You can just kill this guy, actually. Yeah. And then do... that's... Attack. Scan. And then do boop. So stealth. Okay. And that should be fine.
I detect the data scent of the prey.
So it's new round. Cool. So who dis? That's that guy. Can I do... I can't move? Really? Oh, I can. Cool. I could... Ooh. How close is this guy? What is this guy? He's there. I think their initiative is pretty far away. So what I can do is I can actually move this guy to melee. Lock this guy down, right? So I'll do 2-4. And then I think I probably won't be able to kill him, but we'll find out. Unless I get a really good roll. Yay! I got a good roll. I could do... Can I get into cover? I probably can't. This is probably pointless. Okay, end turn. And this guy is gonna revive himself. So I got to kill him. Get a kill. Get kill. Get kill. Get kill him. Oh wait. Should I should probably do this guy. Get kill. Get kill him. Get kill. This guy, right? It's wait. This guy. Yes. Get kill. Get kill him. Okay, cool. Got it. Anyways, catch up with chat a little bit. Means you got boo-boos, yeah. Do you have books the size of D&D manuals? Yeah, I do have plenty of them out in my garage. Actually, you know what? Do I have any inside here? I think most of them are out in the garage at the moment for the Warhammer 40,000 role-playing game. When I get up to like help Winter out with something, maybe I can actually grab something. RNG give us, and RNG taketh away. That's true. My buddy Iron Fist, I smell my buddy Iron Fist Firefly in this chat. Hey, what's going on, dude? I gotta go in a few minutes. Yeah, nice to meet you, Fiona. Or good to see you, rather. Does the game just drop? Yeah. What's up, Dr. Meaty? Last week, I want to say? No, wait. Last week, it would be the week... Sunday, right? So I guess it would be... like a week and a half ago, something like that. I saw someone else playing a Warhammer game on the front page. Really? Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, who is... This guy's next. So, and this guy is not going to regenerate for a while. Infiltrator. I could do Infiltrator. But... See, the thing is, he's not going to be able to kill with his taser goad, right? Because I can go here, attack him. Oh, actually, maybe. Hold on. So, this guy's going to go next, right? Yeah. Actually, you know what? He might be stuck if I move around. Can I make it? I don't think I can. I was thinking I can go on this side, and then, well, I guess he would melee. They can melee with these ones since they have like a little axe blade attachment on their weapons, so they can melee. It's not like I can lock him out of it. But can I do? Maybe. Let's get 1 to 3 damage, 2 damage, 2 to 3 damage. You know what? I'm just gonna keep everyone else in cover. Seems the smartest thing to do. Okay. Sure. Okay. Armor soaked it. And who do we have here? What can we do? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Droop. I can go here and then get into cover. Skitari. Skitari. What can I do? Can I do something without repercussions? See, this guy's gonna shoot. I don't want anyone to get like a free shot because I have to deal with the same like health bar, right? Can I do... I can do here. Yeah, do here and shoot this guy for later. Ow! Stupid, I don't like you. You are stupid and I don't like you very much. Okay, this should be good. And turn. You.
The hunt.
You are stupid and I don't like you very much. Move you over here. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo, and I got to kill you. Wait, how much damage? That's 2 to 3 damage and 4. Okay. You are very stupid and I don't like you very much. Yes. Just gotta kill. No, not the cover! That's fine. Let's run all the way up here and shoot him in the face. Don't have any cover, you bitch. Bitch! Okay, cool. What did we lose? We didn't lose anyone, did we? I don't think. We lost the, additional, like, servitors and whatnot. By flame shall the unclean be made clean. By fire shall the unholy be made holy. How do you say this? How can I say this in one go? Galthamorians. Yes. We got. You've reached a waypoint. Choose one of the following directives. Okay, interesting. Restore 50% HP to leader. Okay. I don't think that's something I'll be doing because I can stealth him away. And he'll survive. Cognition points. Generate 2 cognition points. Recruit a new unit. Sacrifice a unit to increase vigilance. Oh, no. I don't need that, do I? I don't think so. Consequences. We got to lose something. Generate 2 cognition points or recruit a new unit. Consequences. I think we have to... Yeah, we have to spend money. I think cognition points is... I'll do that. I don't want to sacrifice a guy. I don't want to spend money because I'm trying to build up money early in the game. So let's do that. Can I save? Oil me up. You know what kind of... It's so silly. There's a character... This is kind of like a... Somewhat of a side tangent, right? But there's a character in Street Fighter... if you guys are unfamiliar with it, it's like it's like 2 Street Fighters back, right? He's a Turkish oil wrestler, right? And I'm like fascinated by the fact that they included that in the game. He's all about like doing like grapples and like big old like throws and stuff like that. But he gets stronger the more like oil he applies to his body, right? And I've always wanted to make a Turkish oil wrestler like character. Like, it just seems, like, so ridiculous. But, like, even more so when you add, like, a 40k spin on it. Like, if you ever make a 40k character. Like, to have... I mean, imagine... The more I talk about it, the more I want to do it, right? So I kind of want to make a Turkish oil wrestler Mechanicus character who oils him up with, like, sacred oil. And he's all about slippery, right? So, like, you can totally do that in the... Because I know you can... In the percentage-based era of the Warhammer 40,000... role-playing games, I know you can do like extra movement and like evasive stuff, so you can just do like role-play it like Mechanicus unit. He loves oil. He's blah, 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 blah. He's like covering himself with oil and like slipping around, and like he can fall prone but like immediately stand back up. But yeah, I would like work with my GM to try to make a Turkish oil wrestler Mechanicus brawler. Oh, that would be so cool with like power fists or like claws. That would be hella funny. I would love that. But anyways, Mechanical, would you pay $10 for grilled cheese? I mean, stuff around California is kind of expensive, so Like, generally, not unless I was like really in the mood for it. It's funny you say that, Divergent, because there is a grilled cheese cafe near here. It's actually pretty good. It's a grilled cheese cafe and coffee shop. It's like 2 streets down. Oh, actually, a little bit more than that. But they have really good coffee, cappuccino, stuff like that. But they also specialize in like grilled cheese sandwiches. And I think one of them is like close to $10. And like if you're looking for a good grilled cheese sandwich, it's worth it. I don't know if I would always want to pay that kind of money though. The hell have you played Street Fighter 4? I've been waiting for you to play a bunch of beat 'em ups for years now. I'm not that great with like beat 'em ups. That's the thing. I like, because there's a lot of, you know me, I like the lore aspect and the design aspect of it, and kind of like the presentation aspect of a lot of these games. And like Street Fighter is that, man. Street Fighter has some like wacky, like very imaginative characters. Anyways, let's do 2 cognition. So this should be the last fight. Target location confirmed. Approaching extreme firing range.
Stalking protocols in effect. Once within our sight, no prey leaves it alive.
Cool. High value target enhancement imminent. Engagement imminent. Tactical disposition undefined. Awaiting orders. Okay, so we don't know what kind of reward we'll get. So we'll run them down. Enemy must be taken before it can retreat or be reinforced. Eschew stealth to close it. I guess, you know, I'm just going to roleplay it, right? Like, what would I do in this situation? Eschew stealth to close the distance rapidly and force it. Because I'm going to get 1 vigilance no matter what. Stock. Employ covert movement to split the force. Because a lot of these things will give you various rewards, units. They'll give you better deployment, like better or different deployment zones. Employ covert movement to split the force and flank the enemy. That might be good. To attack from multiple different angles. Box in. Prioritize cover and fire support with advancing the target to minimize incoming fire. I think I'll split stock. Split the force and flank the enemy. So I feel like we just have to deal with the leader, right? So I'm going to do stock. Units deployed according to the maximum tactical efficiency. Negative Xenos response.
Optimal unit disposition achieved. Spring the trap.
Cool. Okay, we got 1 eye. Additional deployment zone, yeah. Okay, so hopefully they'll be good. We'll see. Same here. Yeah. All you got to do is uppercut constantly. That's true. But I think, you know, one game that I kind of wanted to try out is, it's kind of, I think it's kind of still an obscure game. So a lot of the Mortal Kombat, side projects, what do you call them? Like variants are kind of bad, but apparently there's an ARPG Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. It's actually really good. So that's one of the things that kind of caught my attention, because I like the Mortal Kombat lore. It gets kind of wild too, right? So I was thinking about actually trying that one of these days. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Broad spectrum data burst detected. Origin, target, Xenos. Okay.
Predator-prey paradigm in effect. Ours is the kill, and yours is the fate already cut short.
Okay. Caption, kill the Necron Lord. That's all I have to do. Necron Lord. God damn, look at this. I'm sure they have a thing that, like, they take damage for their... Oh, look at this. We got guys. Flayed one. Interesting. Let's save. Okay. Okay, so... We got any reinforcements? So I think I'm good. Oh, we can go over here too. That's the additional, probably the additional deployment zone. But we got 2 cognition also. What's this? What is? Oh, great. Okay. I can do boop.
Ready.
I can do over here, right? I should have enough cognition to stay in this area, but stay, did not be observed, right? Sicarian infiltrator? Here, I guess. And ranger, boop. Ranger, boop. We got 2 more. And we do the weaker guys, we'll put all the way down here. That's fine. Blocked. Okay, let's check out the Lich Guard. 2. Okay, let's check these guys out really quick. Okay, because I think this guy's going to be kind of annoying. Hyperphase Sword. Bypasses defense, okay. Reanimation Protocol, you kill him, he comes back. Guardian Protocols. Each Lord in range is granted the defended 1 talent. Dominion level 5. Each Lord in range recovers +1 HP at the beginning of their turn. Okay. Dominion level 8. How do you tell what their Dominion is? Because Dominion is like is the Necrons, is the resource for Necron, like when you're playing as Necron. This trait improves the defended 2. Okay. Dispersion Shield. When being attacked from the front, -1 damage. Okay, so it doesn't have like a Guardian attack necessarily. 10 wounds, 4 armor. Boop, boop, boop. So this guy just went, right? So
Optimized.
I can go like right. Let's see, what's his movement? We can't tell. Movement is 6. Okay, so wait, 1, because I just need to be 2 away from any melee guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I go right here, I can still keep him safe, right? And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So like right here. But then I see the problem is that his range attack, he can't, if he gets close enough, he puts his stealth in jeopardy, right? Kind of want to Necron Lord, Staff of Light melee, Staff of Light range. Tachyon Arrow, what's that? Once per skirmish, cannot be dodged. God damn. Ooh, 739 damage. So he has 1 shot that can like instantly kill someone. Resilience. Ignores weakened, impeded, and perturbed statuses. Okay. Defended, +2 defense. Okay, so I see. So these guys are going to give him +1 defense. Okay, so he's getting the additional armor from these 2 guys. Got it. See, here's the thing. Like, if I move him close, he might have his hero melee my guy. I think, like, if he can shoot the Tachyon arrow, he can kill my guy instantly. Unless he has stealth up. Using a weapon action, suffer damage. The sentence expires, so you can do that after. Focus, +1 max damage. I can kill this guy, most definitely. So what I can do is go up a little bit, and then shoot. And then just... I probably do need to have this guy go first. I don't want him to get attacked. So let's do like this. Let's do... Try to do... And try to do boop. Suffers +1 damage for weapon actions and skills. Okay. Let's do... No! Okay, wait. Can I go in and... I kind of do want to just go in and finish him off. Wait, so... Wait. So if I'm within 2 range of a Necron that is down, I still... Yeah. Okay, boop. That's fine. Two stuff. Let's do... I can kill this guy and then shoot this guy. So let's do that. Let's do... Yes. Do that. Defense down. And... Yes. And then he's exposed, so he'll be taking more damage. So boop. Who else? Here, here. So these guys. So let's do... Can't shoot. Should be able to... Wait, should be able to shoot this guy, right? Am I going crazy? Crap, I don't think he can. Wait, have I moved? I have. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to go any further. Because I think if I use this to go up further, I don't think he's... I think he still can't shoot this guy. And then he's going to die. I don't like you. Stop it. Now... Can't do that. I think I can do... I think this guy might be... Okay, one more. And go a little bit further down. It's fine. Here... Okay, so that was his one... It should only be used one time. Boo. Which guard? So, who is available? Shoot. It's the only thing I can really do. Reinforcements. Go over here.
I detect the data scent of the prey.
3, yeah. Not sure what to do. Maybe I should have like everyone over here on this side. Should I restart? Maybe I should. Let me restart the skirmish. By flame shall the unclean be made clean. By fire shall the unholy be made holy. Gothmorians, 71-6. But yeah. You know what? I had an idea for the character I was going to play in the Dark Heresy CRPG. I was going to do an Inquisitor that is a dual pistol It's a faction of the Inquisition in Warhammer 40,000 called a Istvanian Inquisitor. They're like a radical faction. They're like warmongers. So I was thinking about doing that as my Dark Heresy character. I have a trying to work on a portrait, but you know what would be fun is to see if we can actually make our Turkish oil wrestler Dark Heresy character. That's actually pretty fun. I would actually, you know what? I think I might actually do that now that I think about it. See if I can maybe incorporate the two ideas. Because Istvanians are, they're inspired by Istvan 5 Drop Site Massacre, which is like a horrible defeat by the Imperium back in the like 10,000 years ago. The Imperium only becomes stronger through conflict, and they'll start conflicts and start like wars to make sure that the weak are cold and the strong survive. And the Imperium, they think that the Imperium will be stronger because of that, right? So I can do that, and I can also make him a Turkish oil wrestler. But how? How would I do that? I don't know. I have to look and do some research in the beta and see like if unarmed melee is actually a thing. But like, how would I even? But he would. Because I could do that. Instead of like dual pistols, he's just like melee punches, right? He's like, he applies sacred oil to himself and slips around the battlefield. Oh, I think that's what I want to do. Actually, I'm like making a hard turn on my character concept here. Let's see here. They said that culty shit in Spider-Man 2. Yeah.
Predator.
Okay. So let's do... I think I'm just going to put everyone over here. Boop. And... we'll do these guys over here. Should I do... Could just have everyone over here. Yeah, let's try it. You bitch. You dirt. Well, at least he used it up. That's fine. He used it on one of my weaker guys too. So
ready.
Necron warrior. Who's next? So I will move. See, 1, 2. So I can do. I can't shoot anyone. That's the thing. Like I have to get close. Can I do? I can finish this guy off. Actually, I can finish him off, and then. Three. Oh my god. Please get a 3. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, maybe I should have. Who knows? Who knows what I should and shouldn't have done? Yeah, bitch. Okay, can I do... Obscured. He's still obscured, right? Obscured. Okay, so if you're next to a downed Necron, you will not lose obscured. Punk. Okay. Yeah, I think I am gonna do that for my Dark Heresy character. Like I was originally gonna be, he's gonna be more of like a heroic character, but now I have to make his. I don't know. Maybe I can commission an artist to make like an oily Inquisitor. Oh yes. Amazing. Wait, did I put my... Crap, I don't think I put... No, that's fine. Whatever. 4/4. Should I just, like, jump this guy. Okay, can I make it? Let's take it down his guard really quick. I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do, but we'll see. Take down like at least one of his guard, just so he has like 2 less armor per turn. Yes? I'll move a little bit back. That's fine. Now, if I kill this guy, he will have only 2 armor to deal with. So, anyone else? Last guy. Wait, I can't shoot? What's going on? Kill him, please. Thank you. Okay, and then infiltrator. That's fine. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Oh, he has crush too. Okay. I'll take it. Save. I think I might have this. I might stream it for a little bit later today. So I do want to play a little bit more of this. I could do... How much do we have to... I have to go through... Wait, how... 13... 11 stuff? Okay. Who are you? That guy... Got it. Let's do... Do... Boop. And then do boop. Yes. And then do boop. Okay, good. And then run. Yes. Okay. Okay. And we can do... Can I move all the way up there? No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. I can do... Infiltrator. Then go here. And then we can do... Taser. And then we can do stub car run. And then, yeah, I got this. I got this. That's fine. Yeah, we got it. 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 Okay. And then, okay, so I have to actually, like, down him. That's fine. We have one more attack. Get him. Bye, bitch.
The prey has fallen.
Okay. Target's physical form discorporated. Negative physical traces remaining. Cross-reference. Consistent with Necron teleportation event.
Understood. The greatest spoils are of knowledge.
Okay.
Transmitted data is received, archived and partitioned. We find much to satisfy our curiosity. The cause of knowledge has been sated, for now.
Interesting.
That means your mission is complete, Prime Hermeticon. Return to Ex Veritas.
Okay. Thanks, boss. Nice. Okay. That was good. Requisition, so money, 44. Architect fragment, 3. Augmentation points, 2. I think that's good. I don't know. In ancient times, men built wonders, laid claim to the stars, and sought to better themselves for the good of all. But we are much wiser now. But we were much wiser now. Speculation. That's like one of my favorite quotes. Speculations on pre-imperial history. Archmagos, Ultima, Cyril. Interesting. So yeah, like my character in Dark Heresy, right? I want him to like be super oily. Maybe he's like super buff too. I don't know. I know. I just like I picture like a muscly character and so oiled up it's like you're uncomfortable looking at him. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Like the Street Fighter character. I forget exactly what his name is, but let me see if I can open this up really quick. While it's loading, let's do that. Let's see here. I think it's like Harkon or Hacken. Let's see, internets. Oop, boop, boop. Come on. There we go. Cool. I think it's Hacken. Let's see here. Get away from me. Street Fighter. I don't know which game it was. Street Fighter Hacken Oil. Yeah, let's do that. It is what I'm thinking of. Hacken the oily Street Fighter. Sure, let's just do that. I can do the trailer too.
Bring it on! I am ready for action!
The oily fighter.
Bring it on!
Oh wait, that's barely any. Bro. Bad YouTube short. Bad. So yeah, I definitely want to make a character like him. But how? I have a feeling like if it's Dark Heresy level, then you're probably not going to have a lot of like melee options. Like I suck at fighting games. I truly do. But it's like just sometimes I like watching like lore videos and like looking at some of these characters in action. It's just so weird. Like who thought of this? What deviant mind thought of a character like this? Oh, you know what? If Dark Heresy is anything like the Rogue Trader CRPG, there are like push and movement talents where you push and move your opponents out of the way. So maybe I could build my characters something like that. So stupid. Okay, cool. I'm good. Okay, let's go back to the game. It's probably loaded by now. Let's see. Where are you? Full screen. Here we go. Cool. Anyways, thought I'd share that with you guys. Anyways, okay, so we have the other missions are still here. And resume. So we got Kepra or Ro. I think I'm going to do Ro's mission next. It seems fairly straightforward. Let's do Shred of Knowledge. What do we have? We have 3 silver money and we can do 2. So Core Presidium. We got stealthy guys. We got melee guys. We can. I think we'll do this. Unlock rush skill for servitors, and we'll kind of go more servitors and we'll go melee. Let's do that. Okay, so we have 1, and we'll. What these?
Hold the heart.
So Ro. Oh, we have it. Oh, we can't level them up. Okay, that's fine. In terms of Captrix, I mean, what we got? We have 50. Winter's calling. Give me 1 second. for waiting. Just kind of realized that I was going to show you guys my 40K books when I actually came back. I almost forgot about that. But anyways, so hello. Thank you guys very much for waiting. I do appreciate that. So yeah, I got a crap load of like old 40K RP books. Some of them are in okay quality. Some of them are like duct taped together, right? But so what was it? The Inquisitor's Handbook is good. I think like if you ever play like Dark Heresy First Edition, one of the better things to actually get is the Inquisitor's Handbook, because it has pretty much everything. Like it has like planets of the sector, it has character build options, it has gear, tons and tons of gear, man. Like it has like stuff like mining suits and like all sorts of oddball things, and like day-to-day life in the cliffs, etc., stuff like that. But let me see here. I also have the PDFs for some of these things also. But I think what I was going to say, I wonder if I could find it. Let's see here, gear. Because one of the most iconic weapons in the 40K RP series is the Psyker Brain Gun, right? What is the Psyker Brain Gun? Let's see, I actually have it. Can I find it? Somewhere around here. Please say it's in this book. I'm pretty sure it is. Drugs. More shadow gear. I think it's in Sorcerer Artifacts. You have everything tabbed. And you have a gun, right, which is essentially just a wand. You like point it at someone, pull the trigger, and all the psyker brains in the vat go insane, and they, they nuke whatever you're pointing the blaster at. It's amazing. I love it. It's like one of the coolest weapons, and it has like it's pretty damaging too. Anyways, instant Generatorium. So we have to do like plus 1, like plus 15 dodge. I don't know if I like that. When making a melee attack from behind the target, plus 1 max damage. Or we can do so 30% trenched dodge. Okay, that's not so bad. I think let's just move on. We'll come back to like leveling these guys up a little bit later once we actually play them a little bit more. But we'll do Kepra. Oh no, Ro is who. Kepra is ranged specialist and Ro is melee specialist. So let's try that. Select mission.
Magos Dominus. Critical resources are held at mining sites outside city environs. This puts them in path of Necron advance. They must be recovered.
Okay.
Prefect Ordnance Ro has experience in field engineering. I recommend them for this task. I hear and concur, Magos Dominus.
He's they, them? Okay. They, them. Well, I mean, after a while, you replace so much of your body, it's like you're not man or woman.
A tech priest versed in the value and symbolism of gross matter. A forge. A scaffold. A world encased in steel. I am reminded of a far inferior version of myself.
Oh, bitch! Why are you being rude to my boy over here? Or that boy, girl? It's just boy. My friend. Tech priest versus.
An honor, Forge Lord. Necron activity in the region has led to a failure in local communications. Only the approximate location of each cache is known. I am informed this will not be an issue, given the capabilities of your force, Magos Dominus. I shall leave the Prefect Ordnance to speak for themselves. If the Omnissiah wills it, then it will be done.
Okay. Vigilance, same thing. Architect Fragment, recruitment capacity. Yeah, let's just do max. And we'll do... I guess we're doing more servitors, right? Data acquired to row. I forget what that does. Let's do... Starting rust takers. Let's do 3. And then let's do... Yeah, I guess. They're cheap too. So I guess one good thing about doing this is that we can save up money for later on. Let's try it. Not all things were lost should be rediscovered. Let that which once scarred Mars sleep, lest it return to torment us again. Attrite Fabricator Locum Zagreus Cain. Wise men. Oh, look at the desert. Oh, look at this guy. Okay. It looks pretty cool, actually. They look pretty cool. Vault locations estimated. Calculating routes.
Remember, Prefect Ordnance, your task is to secure all 3 caches of materials. If you cannot recover and extract them, at the very least, mark their exact location for retrieval.
Okay.
Leaving such resources vulnerable was a folly. I wish I had alerted the Forge Lord to his error during our briefing.
Okay.
The fact you did not suggests you are learning much about dealing with the senior tech clergy. Proceed with your objectives.
Okay. Interesting. I'm really interested in, like, encountering the Space Dwarves, because they're a faction that appears in this game. Because I don't know a huge amount about them. I'd like to learn a little bit more about them. I think originally the Space Dwarves, or was it the Squats, or the Children of Votan, I think they're called. In the earlier editions of Warhammer 40,000, they were just like Space Dwarves, right? With like mining themed, train themed, a motorbike themed, like big old industrial themed characters. I guess they weren't selling well, but I think that Warhammer 40,000 is good as for its foundation to be fantasy, right? I think it works that way. It's the flavor of it. Like originally, like Eldar were more space elves than they are now. Enemy reinforcements deploying. Okay, sure. Kill all enemy units. Roll must survive. Kill all enemy units. Sure. Technomancer. Interesting. But, yeah, I think the Space Dwarves have their purpose, and they should never be fully gone from the setting. And my personal opinion on it. Okay, so we got Necron Warrior, Necron Warrior, Necron Warrior, and let's see here. Swarm, Technomancer. Interesting. Seems pretty straightforward. Having Omnissiah and Axe. Ignores target's defense. Song of the Implacable. +1 range. Max damage. Charge. Okay, he has a charge. Servo arm. Wait, what is it? It's 1 cognition. Servo arm. 1 cognition. Reveal the Xenos. Inflict, and he can taunt. Empowered actuators. Strengthen, stack, and he can make melee attacks stronger. Okay. I think I will do that. And that. And this. And this. And 2 shooters, I believe. I should have put them. I'll put the shooters back a little bit, because I want the servitors to be a shot. Okay. Look at this. Look at this big old guy, man. He's a beast. Okay. Data core. Wait, so what is? How do I get data stacks again? Hold on one second. Data acquire. Gain strengthened. Wait. Okay, data acquire. Special resource to the row and the other units under their command. Give data. Okay, so they have to pray. They give data acquired to row, and then row can do. Okay, so +1 strength and stack. So okay, so you can power it up if you do it twice. Interesting. So if you have 2 guys commit their turns to row, he can give a buff that gives +2 damage. I feel like I don't know if that's good. That's a lot of like time spent with that. He's a big guy. Oh my god. Reveal the Xenos, inflict provoke. And you get +1 armor. Strike. 3 to 4 damage, so we can do charge. Straight line. +1 range, max damage. So, oh, data acquire 1. So it did. So data acquire 1, then you would have +1 max damage. Damaging. Where's the target's defense? Okay, interesting. Anyways, just out of curiosity, can I do? He's too big and fat. Can he actually not get through here? I feel like I can go here. One data card a row. Yes. Oh, I can charge too. That's right. Gain accelerated 2 skill. 2. Yeah. And does he have? I don't think these guys have melee. Like they don't have the same like scythe, like the bayonet. And we give 1 data to a row. Yes. Interesting. Interesting. So now he has 1 data sack, right? Data acquire. And now he can do... He can charge. He can charge with +1 damage, +1 range. If I wanted to. I probably want to kill this guy before he can actually do something. So we can do... Can I do something? Wait, if I charge... Wait, is this a straight line? Like boop, 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 and then attack? Huh? Wait. Bypass the fence. Wait. Oh, it's not a charge. I thought it was. Interesting. That's... Wait. Oh, his attack hits multiple people. Okay, well now I know. Wait, it did attack him, right? Did I get... Wait, did I gain... Wait, can you get cognition by shooting your own guys? Huh. Who next? Flayed one. Okay. Can accelerate it. +2 movement. Yes. Ow. I think this guy's probably gonna go. So I can do... Accelerated. Go over here. And then get him down. I don't want this guy to run around and actually get into melee. Okay. And Yeah, sure. Give that to row. Interesting playstyle. Ow. The beetles are probably going to go. Interesting. Can I do anything else? Can I do... That is 5 hit points. And data. Interesting. Probably can't do anything. No. Okay. And I think the beetles haven't gone yet. No, this guy hasn't gone. So he's at the last of the initiative order. I think he's fine. He can heal. So can I... Can I see if I can kill this guy? That's fine. And... sure. Sure. That's fine. Reinforcements. Sure. Here. Ow. Okay. So how many stacks does he have? He has... Wait. For every... How can I tell how many data stacks he has? Data acquire. Oh, 3. Okay. So he has 3 stacks. For every data acquire stack unit has the state of effect triggers once. Wait. Let me kind of wrap my mind around this a little bit. So for every data acquire stack, the stated effect triggers once. Consumed on use. Like all are consumed on use. So like empowered actuators. So if I had 4, would it be +1 strengthen, +1 strengthen? I don't know. Interesting. But provoked, and you get +1 armor. Oh, this guy's gonna go. I have to kill this guy. So servo arm. Can I can probably just wait. I can do. Kill them both. Damage. Yeah. 5. Oh my god. Monster. Okay. That was fun. So now he shouldn't have any data stacks, right? No. Okay. Interesting. So, like, the idea is, like, throughout the combat, you're just buffing him, buffing him, buffing him. And then he runs in with super buff and, like, kills everyone after that. Interesting. Can I do anything else? So it's 2 cognition. Who is next? This guy? Oh yeah, so I definitely want to go up here. So I can do 1 cognition, yeah. So I can do strengthen stack and so I can do yeah, so it's self buff. It's not, he doesn't buff anyone else. So interesting. Okay, so he has at 2. Okay. Well, first off, 3 to 4. Wait, so 3 to 4. So I can do this, and then he's definitely gonna. Okay, so buff, strengthened, and now he's gonna do. He should do 5 damage minimum, or not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sure. And oh, let's kill. Okay, who's next? This guy? So... Oh, this guy's still around. Totally forgot about him. I'm not sure if I like this guy or not. I'm kind of on the fence about him. What's going on? My phone's not charging. Weird. Yeah, sure. Data acquired a row. Okay. Skitari Ranger. This guy... He's probably going to hit up Row. I don't want Row to take too much damage. Can I do anything about that? I don't think so. Kill this guy, though. How about I do... Wait, I can go here. And then he'll be more enticed to, like, attack this guy instead of Row. I can still shoot this guy. And then... Yeah. Or not! Bitch! Okay. So, this guy... He might just heal. Where is you? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I can't attack anything. Okay. I feel like I'm not playing Row right. You gonna attack? Nope. Ouch. Reinforcements, sure, I guess. Who is up here? Do 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 do. Yes. Okay. Provoked in +1 armor. I mean, wait, that's the only cone he had. Wait, what? I'm a little confused. So you can only provoke like one guy at a time? I don't know. I don't think I like this guy anymore. Action. I can do boop. Wait, am I... Yes. Cool. And who are you? Can I do rush? Get all the way to this guy? Okay, and then when he runs, he should get knocked out. And I need to get this guy away. Let's see here. Do. Nope! I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die because he's just gonna get targeted. I think I need to restart. Yeah, I gotta restart. Because the spellcaster is just gonna kill him in his next turn. I can't move him. Interesting. I'm not sure if I really have a firm grasp of like his tactic. It sounds like you just kind of keep him in reserve for the most part and keep on buffing him. And when you finally send him in, he's gonna like one-shot people. Purification is the prelude to annihilation. Hagiographics of how you say it? Hagiographics of Saint Regulatus, 9112. So what time is it? We have 3:12. We'll do like 15 more minutes ish. I'll try to at least try to finish this off. Ro. See, Ro can't really fit anywhere else. He's too fat. Where are you, Ro? Oh, no, he fit over here. Never mind. So let's do... do 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 do. Okay, bloop 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 blop 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 blop. Wait, can I do... Wait, accelerated... How about... Let's see, it's +2 movement, right? So let's do... 1, 2... can't really do much. Let's do... yes. And give a little bit of data to the row, I guess. That's how this works. Can I use it after? Can I move again? No. It doesn't work. Ow. Do 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 do. Why don't you get a job? Let's see, 1, 2. I don't. Can you make it? Hold on. No, I can't. Ooh. Ow. Do 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 do. What can I do? I can do anything. Do 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 do. Wait. 1, 2. Yes, this should work. Actually. Yes. Right over here. Yes. And sure, I'll give it to Ro. Buff him up a little bit. Okay, so can I kill this guy in like 1 hit now? Is that how that works? No, I can't. Who is next? Eventually, when this guy is actually ready, I don't want him to heal up this guy. And yes. And beep 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 beep. And I want to kill this guy. 2, 3 damage. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, boo. And why not? Yeah, can't bypass his armor. So okay, so how is thing? So we have how many stacks? We have 3 stacks of data acquire. Strengthened stack, gain strengthened. Next melee weapon inflicts +1 damage, expires after use. Okay, so that's 4 minimum. 2. Sure. Probably better if I do This. Wait. They acquire +1 range, +1 max damage. So 2, 3. So I can do 3. So it's gonna be 3 damage, right? It looks like it's gonna be able to hit. I'm very confused on that. Okay, cool. And they should be able to attack with the axe. Cool. Boo. Get out of here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, nice. Good job, guys. Okay, and then we have what this guy's up. So we can do 2, 3 damage, or we can do 2, 3 damage. Yum, 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 yum. And where's this guy? Oh, this guy is like way far back in the initiative order. Let's try ganging up on this guy. For yes. It's not gonna be able to attack no matter what. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have moved. Or maybe I should have. And we'll give him a data stack, why not? This guy... I can't remember if Chaotic Spider Squeeze You Skewers. I can't remember if they can revive Necrons. But... Sure. Yes. Two, one. Let's do. Okay.
Body of iron, soul of steel.
This guy, yeah, this guy's gonna revive. And sure. Ow. It's okay, like this is like a more difficult encounter than it normally should be. Ouch. So fat, he can't go anywhere. And he has no range. It's all melee. Okay, let's just kill this guy. All right. Yeah, sure. Okay. These guy. Ranger.
Receiving.
That guy's all the way up there. I'll also let him shoot the hero. It's not that big a deal. That's fine. Huh? What did he do? Okay, sure. This guy is gonna go. Can I do 2 cognition? Yeah, let's get this out of the way. Oh, but he wouldn't be able to. That's fine. Get him up there. Okay. And we'll kill this guy. Put him down. Go. Yes.
One step closer to the machine.
Got this guy. Can I do... No, I can't. Actually, well, wait. Boop, 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 boop.
Labor's underway.
Wait, why didn't I get any cognition out of that? That's weird. Wait, is it not getting a cognition? I'm very... Oh, maybe it's like if you reveal someone, you get... Like if you reveal data on it, then you get cognition, but if they don't have any data to reveal, then you don't get anything? I mean, interesting. Okay. Sure, I guess. Yes? That's okay. I'll take a little bit of damage. Ouchie. That's fine. Okay. So we revealed information on this guy, and now we got cognition. Sure. And we can do boop. So this shouldn't give me any cognition, right? Or, okay, whatever. It gave it, what? I don't know. I don't know what the logic is. Fine.
Soul of steel.
I can go boop-a-doo. And then we can do data acquire, right? Okay. So next melee attack is going to strengthen, yes. Next melee weapon in place plus 4 damage. Goddamn. That is going to kill. 7-8. What? What? What does it block? What does this block? Fly. What? What it? Whatever.
Transmit.
Kill you. Cool. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if like I really like this character that much. Seems like there's a lot of setup for not a lot of benefit. Because there is like you can make Vigdis get a 7 damage strike with his like Magna Rail rifle, right? That's a little bit crazy. Anyways. First cache location confirmed. Vault cogitator interrogated. Result: a vault hardened against attack or corrosion, as per the Instructio Manufacturus Simplex. Content: fuel cells, promethium additive tanks, superconductive alloys.
Force the vault open, or log its precise location for future extraction. I trust your wisdom in this matter, Prefect Ordnance.
Okay, so retrieve. Employ servitors to cut through the vault's locking bolts. A process takes a lot of time, but should protect the contents in the interesting clade. Save, actually. Kind of want to keep on playing. It's probably like, it's gonna be like 4-hour stream, isn't it? 3.5. Okay. Mark. Deploy a simple locator beacon to mark the cache's location for later acquisition. Probably don't want to do that. Master key. Use explosive to blast the vault open, creating a considerable risk to troops, but greatly reducing the time needed for the task. I kind of want to just like master key. It's probably gonna kill all my guys, isn't it? Oh wow, there's a lot of fights. What do we have? Or no, just 2 more fights. Yes, maybe, I don't know. Probably need to do retrieve because I'm gonna get another vigilance after that. I'll do retrieve. Servitors report standard deconstruction protocols complete. Materials collected and inventoried. Mission schedule warning. Progress rate shortfall. Okay. Money and thing. Second cache triangulation optimal route calculation complete.
Onwards, machine gods faithful. May our labors never cease.
Okay, another fight. I kind of want to keep on playing. This stream's going to be way too long. I'll just see. Like, if I lose, maybe I'll end the stream. I don't know. I kind of want to keep on playing. Through cognition, we approach omniscience. Through understanding, we approach the Omnissiah. Meditations, Alembic E37. We'll see what we have. I don't know. I'll make a call after I see the layout of this fight. Because I know... Kill all enemy units. Okay. Ro has the whatchamacallit, that taunt. But it does give armor. So if you can just keep on like buffing up Ro's armor. I don't know if it has to have a target. Like if I can keep on using it and buffing up his armor, that would be really good. God, I have like so little guys. This is real. Oh my god, this is really annoying. Melee. This is like no other deployment zone.
Body of iron, soul of steel.
Boop. Where are you? Nope. Yeah, I don't even have enough guys. This is annoying. La 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 la. Fights. So reveal the scene of the enemy and the target and gain armored. So armored. I mean he's good in melee, but you have to actually get to melee, that's the thing. Like I got a lot of servitors, but I feel like I don't know, man. I probably should have gotten something else. But He's just gonna get shot up. He's not really that tanky. Let's actually go back to the main mission menu for a little bit. I'll take a closer look at the guys before I end the stream. So no. Wait, start mission, load game. Can I wait? Load game, resume. I want to go back to the orbit. Can I go back to orbit? Am I crazy? Take a war map. Skirmish, mission. Yeah, let's do that. Not all things that were lost should be rediscovered. Let that... Well, yeah, we already saw that one. Interesting. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to end the stream. I've already gone well past what I normally do. I'm sure I have some errands to run. I can't remember what those are offhand. But I could play games all day, but then I'll get to the end of the day and I'm like, wait, I forgot to do a bunch of stuff and it's Sunday. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. You know what I need to do? I need to replace part of my brain with a machine. You know, yeah, I'm going to look into what kind of builds there are in the Dark Heresy beta. And see if I can make my Turkish oil wrestler Inquisitor. Because the idea, the appeal that I had with having an Istvanian Radical Inquisitor is that in Dark Heresy, the CRPG, you gather data and complete missions, right? But when you find out the culprit to a certain scenario, you don't have to accuse the right culprit, right? So I feel like my guy could, if it's within his beliefs to accuse an innocent of a crime in order to make the Imperium as a whole stronger, then you probably would do that. What's this? Orbital defense pylons? What these? Okay, what these? Oh, look at all this. Tons of stuff. Wait. Scavola's laboratory? Okay. Interesting. Cool. Row. How would I level up Row? So, Row begins each skirmish with 2 data acquire stacks. That's, I mean, definitely a necessity. Machine right. At the end of this unit's turn, generate 1 cognition point. Sure, I guess. Empowered actuators. +1 movement, servo arm. And we have servo arm gains +1 max damage. Bypasses armor. I mean, we haven't been like really acquiring like high armor targets yet, or encountering them rather. Armor crush ignores the target's armor. And +1 HP. It's not really that great, really. Was it +1 movement for servitors and large units under Row's command? I mean, I can see that being good because that'd be 3 movement for servitors. Increase the unit's skirmish deployment capacity by +1. So you can just have like a lot of servitors. Machine affinity, reduce the requisition shot or row to recruiting as a Castellan robot. Our Castellan destroyed by 20. We haven't even gotten close to unlocking that yet. Servitors under Row's command gain +1 HP. I'll probably play Capra next stream. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. You guys are all wonderful, incredible people who deserve all the love in the world. Don't forget that. If you haven't already, be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. I really would appreciate it if you would do so. Or alternatively, super chats during chat, bits during chat, Patreon, offline. Check out our Discord if you haven't already. Link is pinned in the live chat as well as the video description down below. And yeah, you can actually vote on what future games that we are going to be playing over on Discord. I have a few ideas, but I'll try to get a schedule out by the end of today. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Be excellent to each other, party on and whatnot, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out.